It is tasty. It is flavorful. The meat is soft. I understand when people were saying in the comments, people were like, you need to go and taste it at the Houw Hoek Farm Stall. And I agree with you. I don't think you will get a better pie. Welcome to For Your Influence. In today's video, I'm here at the Houw Hoek Farm Stall to come and taste the pie where they make it by the sauce. Remember when I was tasting it at Checkers and it just didn't hit for me, and then people in the comments were like, nah, you need to go to Grabouw to go and taste the Houw Hoek pie at the Houw Hoek Farm Stall. I'm here. Let's go inside. Let's go check it out. Let's taste that Houw Hoek pie that everyone says is so amazing. Let's go. I am on the N2 National Road, Elgin, Grabouw, on my way to Hermanus, and I thought, let me stop here at the Houw Hoek Farm Stall to check it out. We are out of Cape Town to explore what is outside of the city, tucked right along the scenic N2 highway in the heart of Elgin Valley. This family-owned gem has been fueling hungry travelers since the 1980s with the best comfort food in the Western Cape. You honestly cannot drive past without stopping for one of their famous gold-crusted pies. The steak and pepper steak are absolute game changers, baked fresh daily using a closely guarded family recipe. But it's not just a quick bakery run. This place is a massive foodie wonderland where you can grab gourmet sourdough or bread, fresh local apples, regional wines, and traditional farm preserves. The name Houw Hoek actually means rest corner, throwing back to the 1700s when ox wagons used to halt here before tackling the mountain pass. And honestly, that tradition of incredible hospitality is still going strong today. Whether you're grabbing an epic pie to go or to sit down with a great coffee overlooking the mountains, this iconic roadside stop deserves a permanent spot on your South African food travel journey, like it is for me today. They have mini milk tarts, chocolate brownies, biltong. You can plan a quick weekend road trip just to come and stock your fridge or your pantry full of these homemade style products. If you love food, trust me, you wouldn't want to leave this joint. I initially wanted a pepper steak, but they were in the oven, so I grabbed a steak and kidney for 47.90, and I also grabbed a venison pie for 49.90. I saw that brownie, I couldn't help myself. 34.90. Let's taste. I'm at Houw Hoek Farm Stall. I remember when I was tasting the pie at Checkers, people in the comments were like, you need to go to Houw Hoek to go and taste it there. I'm here at the Houw Hoek Farm Stall to come and taste the pie where they make it. This is the steak and kidney, 47.90. Should I break it or bite into it? Let me just bite into it. This is the home of the Houw Hoek pie, so let's taste it. The puff pastry, man, buttery, flaky. It is just absolutely fantastic. This puff pastry is very nice and it's very thick. The filling, it's full of filling, as you can see there. Like, it's a nice and big pie. It's full of meat, full of sauce. It is tasty. It is flavorful. The meat is soft. It's perfect. I understand when people were saying in the comments, people were like, you need to go and taste it at the Houw Hoek Farm Stall. And I agree with you. I don't think you will get a better pie outside of coming here. You have to come to the Houw Hoek Farm Stall to come and taste the pie, and you will really get it at its best. And I agree. Yeah, it is absolutely delicious. It's fantastic. And what makes it even better is just sitting here, looking at the scenery. It's beautiful. Man, the Western Cape is one beautiful place, man. It's very, very beautiful here. And eating a pie is just crazy. So I agree with you. The Houw Hoek pie at the Houw Hoek Farm Stall, it won't get any better than this. Let's taste the venison one. I also got the venison one. I'm going to be missing pie crumbs all over here, but let me get done. I will clean when I'm finished. The Cadillac of the Houw Hoek pies. This is the venison pie, 49.90. This is much more expensive. Pretty much same size, puff pastry, same, nice golden brown on top, and it's baked properly at the bottom. Let's get into it. Let's taste the venison. Let's go. Again, man, saucy, tasty, flavorful, full of meat. It tastes absolutely fantastic. That puff pastry is beautiful. But one thing I've noticed is, like, when it comes to the seasoning, they have pulled back the seasoning a lot. I would add more salt to it, but I guess a lot of people that live around there and live close by and come past there all the time probably don't like as much salt as what I would like. So for me, I think like the pies are very under-seasoned in terms of like salt, but I do understand why they might be under-seasoning them. The venison pie, if you don't like gamey meat, you're not gonna like it, but I do. It tastes absolutely delicious. And I feel like the flavors are kept very natural. They're not adding clom spices and clom aromatics. Nah, you are tasting venison. You eat a steak and kidney pie, you are going to taste steak and kidney. They're not throwing all curries and all barbecue spices and things in there. Nah, they're not doing that. So each and everyone that told me in the comments and said I should come to Houw to come and taste the pies here, you are absolutely right. These pies are banging. Here we got the Houw Hoek Farm Stall triple chocolate brownie. It looks like it has big pieces of white chocolate in it, icing dusted on top. Let's taste it. Triple chocolate looks decadent. Good, huh? Yeah, I like this. Oh, this is absolutely delicious. This is one of the best brownies that I've tasted. Things taste very organic here, in a weird way. Things don't taste as super sweet as it does in Cape Town, in the city, or where we stay in our neighborhoods. Things taste clean, like very, very good, man. It tastes very different out here. And this is not overly sweet, it's not overly chocolate, it's not overly cocoa powder. It's nice and gooey. It becomes lekker. Gooey is the more you chew on it. It's nice and soft. It tastes absolutely amazing. It's not too sweet. You look at this and then you think this is going to be very, very sweet. Nah. And I don't have a sweet tooth, and I would finish this whole thing. Probably take me a couple of hours to finish it, but I would finish it in one day. This is absolutely amazing. This reminds me, think of the texture of the inside of a bawan. You know, when you eat a bawan and you start chewing a bawan, this brownie is exactly that texture when you start chewing it. It's like eating a bawan. Crazy. That the closest thing I can tell you what this brownie tastes like is a bawan. This is absolutely amazing. I've also got a smoothie here at Elgin Pure. How much was the smoothie? 75 rand for the smoothie at Elgin Pure. She made it. I think I did take some footage of it. I'll show you the footage when she was making it. She was throwing in like rechte berries, not berry syrup and stuff. She was throwing the real stuff in. So let's taste the smoothies. It's not mine, it's cameraman's, but I can only taste. I can't drink it. So let's taste the berry smoothie. Very fruity, very refreshing, tasty. It's very, very good. It's not sweet at all, actually. It's very, very good. Like I said, one thing that I've noticed as I was eating here at Houw Hoek Farm Stall, they're not adding extra sugars, they're not adding extra things into it. Things are very natural and organic. So shout out to each and everyone that always recommends and tells me to come and check out places. Thank you for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe.